In today's video, we're going to be talking about the newest Pokemon set coming out, Prismatic Evolutions. Alright, so I was doing my roundabouts on Reddit as usual, and I stumbled across this post. I mean, this is pretty common knowledge by now. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of these Whatnot and TikTok breakers breaking Prismatic Evolutions early. If you haven't, just look around, you can find clips of it. This says, Whatnot streamer is charging $60 for 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions and getting it consistently. So first off, the first thing I'm going to say is they're charging $60 for 3 packs when that's the price of a Pokemon Center ETB. And I'm sure people are going to be like, well, yeah, that's if you can get one. But I really want to talk about this for a second because it's just mind-blowing to me. I can't wrap my head around the fact that people are willing to pay $60 for 3 packs. As you can see down there in the sold, if we click on this picture here, $63 sold, so that's $21 a pack. So Prismatic Evolutions is selling, I mean, yeah, it's early, $21 a pack. That's basically equivalent to Evolving Skies, or maybe even a little bit more. And the point that I kind of want to make with this right now is stop buying this stuff. If people just stopped buying anything like this, we wouldn't have as much, hype and prices going to the moon to where people can't even afford to get product anymore. I will personally never pay $60 for 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. One, I've seen the videos of like PokeRev and all these early streams and people getting absolutely nothing. You're going to pay $60 for an Okidogi Pokeball. Like, that's just what you're going to get. I've watched all kinds of videos. You get unlimited Pokeballs. Rev got lucky and hit that one SIR card, and that was about it. Do not FOMO buy this stuff for $20 a pack just because you can get it early. If you miss Prismatic Evolutions, wait for the next set. If Journey Together, if you can't get that, wait for the next set. When people move along, they typically forget what's behind. For example, when Prismatic Evolutions comes out, I guarantee you will be able to get Surging Sparks singles for cheaper than they were before. Also, another reason not to buy these packs is because I'm sure you guys have seen all the news around speculation of if the packs were weighed or whatever, and you've seen that new tool that people are using now to detect hits in packs. I personally wouldn't risk it buying packs for this much money from someone when they can easily be searched. That's just me. I'll personally always buy retail, and I'll pre-order from GameStop, Pokemon Center, whatever is necessary. Like, yeah, that stock yesterday of Journey Together was absolutely crazy. It sold out quickly. I was still able to get a booster box and 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. You just got to be on your game. You got to have your Discord ready to go. And yeah, I get some people work and have things going on, but just because you miss that doesn't mean you're never going to be able to get it. I was also on Reddit today here, and I saw someone catch a restock of Surging Sparks. You'll be able to find this product. Prismatic Evolutions has a staggered release. Now, I'm not saying that the secondary market isn't going to be ridiculous still. It probably still will be, but the point I'm trying to make is you'll be able to get some sort of product eventually of something. Maybe you don't get as much Prismatic Evolutions to open as you'd hoped for. Well, no one is. Buy the singles maybe. Be very selective about buying singles though. I've talked about this before, I definitely wouldn't be buying singles right when it comes out for Prismatic Evolutions. Wait for the drop. When would I be buying Prismatic Evolutions singles? Maybe when Rocket comes out. Maybe they'll drop a little bit, but then you do have the fact that those evolutions are very popular and they're probably going to stay expensive. But maybe some of the other cards like the Palafin, maybe that'll drop in price. Maybe be able to scoop that up. And I know it's hard to sit here and say, don't pay up for product. Everyone wants to open this set. The cards in this set are crazy. This is by far the craziest Scarlet and Violet set we've seen. I'm personally going to be opening this setup. I have my Pokemon Center pre-orders coming, and I got a couple ETBs from Target that I got lucky enough to pre-order. So all that stuff I'll be opening up. Now, when I rip that open and get, Goldeen Pokeball, I won't be as mad because I knew I paid retail price for it. Yeah, you could sell it for more, and I honestly am planning on to sell some of my stuff that I got because even retail is not cheap. If you get 5-6 ETBs, not cheap at all. And that's another thing I want to talk about real quick. That's kind of off topic to this video, but not. You know, just because people get 5 Pokemon Center ETBs now, they're automatically a scalper and a horrible person. I don't see why that's such a big deal. You know, anyone can go in the Pokemon Center and order. If someone gets lucky enough to get 6 ETBs, who cares? Like, I don't see the big deal with that. Like, it's 6 ETBs. That's not a ton. I feel like, you know, you start seeing people, you want to call someone a scalper for Pokemon Center ETBs. Maybe they're buying, you know, 10 cases worth and instantly listing them on eBay. We've talked about the scalping stuff before, but it's getting worse and worse. I saw it with Journey Together. I was in a Discord looking at the restock chat. Some guy got like 8 ETBs and everyone was freaking out, calling him a scalper, saying how much of a horrible person he was, etc. And I just thought it was crazy. You know, they're just kind of jealous that they didn't get any of the ETBs, and it's like, in reality of things, like, if you think about it, 8 ETBs isn't that much. But at the same time, I could kind of see how people would be pretty upset if they didn't get any and they saw someone get 8. I'm gonna make another video about scalping, because I know I already made one, but I'm gonna make another one because it's just crazy. People throw that word around so much. Scalpers. Everyone now is a scalper. Everyone and everything is a scalper if they buy more than 3 boxes of cards. It's crazy. Just think, okay, you buy a booster box with 36 packs in it. If someone gets an ETB with 8 or 9 packs in it and they buy multiple ETBs, that's equivalent to a booster box. Does that make them a scalper? Or what if someone buys 2 booster boxes? You know how many packs that is? It's wild. It's wild to me with the whole scalping thing. In my definition, a scalper is someone that buys product on the low and intends to flip it for a profit. Does not care about the hobby and only cares about the money. That's my definition of a scalper. If you're someone that wants to buy 5 booster boxes and open them purely because you love Pokemon, I don't think you're a scalper. But, you know, other people seem to have that take, and I know we kind of went off tangent now talking about Prismatic Evolutions. You know, $21 a pack or whatever, but be safe, be careful out there. Do not spend $20 a pack. Spend your money wisely and stay patient, because you'll be able to find opportunities even with this crazy influx of collectors. That's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.